Welcome to Cooking with Skinny and Minnie. I'm Chef Doug.
And I'm Chuck Love.
Well, Chuck, I keep seeing all this buzz about this national known pizza place that's having this crazy special. They're advertising pasta bread bowls.
Yo, I've been seeing this commercial everywhere.
Everywhere.
I want to try it so bad. This commercial, it looks so good.
It does, but you know what, Chuck? It does look good on the commercial, but I'm going to show you how to make it at home for a quarter of the price. You'll be able to feed 4 times the people for the amount you spend on one bread bowl there, and it'll taste 10 times better. So let's go ahead and learn how to do this.
Yeah, teach me how.
Alright, well, 3 of their bread bowls, they use the same sauce. They use a Primavera sauce. So we're going to go ahead and learn how to make a Primavera sauce. It is heavy cream and Parmesan cheese or Locatelli cheese. That thickens it up, and that's basically the whole sauce. You add a little garlic for taste and salt and pepper, but that's the whole thing. Throw some butter so we can saute our garlic.
Okay.
There you go. You can throw another piece in there.
Big piece.
Yeah, that works. Go ahead and scoop some garlic in, Chuck. There you go. Throw a little more in there.
Yeah, can't go wrong with garlic. Like I said before, I love garlic.
We love garlic.
A little more, a little more.
A little more. All right, there you go. There we go. And we'll let that get a little sauteed and translucent. Now you don't want to keep the garlic on there for long because it burns. Add our heavy cream. And we're just going to go ahead and put it back on the fire. We're going to heat it up till it comes right before it boils. Now you don't want it to boil because it'll actually start to foam out. As soon as it starts getting hot enough that it'll boil, you want to turn it down and let it come to a simmer. Then we're going to go ahead and thicken it up with our cheese. We're going to go ahead and add our Locatelli cheese or Parmesan cheese, and that's going to thicken it up. Now that's pretty much the whole sauce. And then
That's the sauce.
That's the sauce. And you add a little salt and pepper for taste, and you got a home run. Alright, Chuck, now if you want to go ahead and add some Locatelli, I'm going to bring it down to you.
How much should I put in there?
Just add a handful at a time. Go ahead, you can keep adding. And I'm going to go ahead and mix it in here. When you start to put a lot of cheese in here, it'll start to thicken up really quick. Alright, now Chuck, now that we've put a bunch of Locatelli cheese in here and we have it back on the stove and it's cooking down and starting to thicken up, I like to add mozzarella to my Primavera sauce, so why don't you add a little shredded mozzarella?
Should I like this so it crumbles in there?
Yeah, nice. And I'm going to go ahead and whisk it in.
Some more?
And you see how it's thickening up already, Chuck?
Yeah.
That's all that Locatelli cheese, and also this cheese will also thicken it up a little bit. How you can tell its thickness, I'm going to show you a little trick with a spoon. What nappe is. We're going to stick the spoon in our sauce. What we want it to do is coat the whole spoon.
Coat the spoon.
Coat the spoon and then kind of just drip off. Just like it is. Look how perfect that is.
That looks great.
Look at that, Chuck. That is a perfect sauce. So Chuck, ready? They offer a chicken Alfredo dish, pasta bowl.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and make this chicken Alfredo.
Alright.
So what we're going to do, Chuck, we got our saute pan on, right? I have our cooked diced chicken. We just baked it off in the oven.
So we have a cooked diced chicken.
Now we're going to just put that in the saute pan. So we'll saute that up just to heat it up, Chuck. The only other thing we have to do here is take our penne pasta that's already cooked off. We're going to add a handful in there because it's about the 4 to 5 ounce portion that they give.
Yeah.
We're just going to saute this up, get it nice and hot. Then we're going to add our Alfredo sauce. Add our Alfredo sauce, Chuck. And now we're just going to mix it all up. As the Alfredo sauce coats the pasta and the chicken, we're just going to move it around and saute it up, get it nice and coated here. So Chuck, we have our penne pasta here with our diced cooked chicken and our Alfredo sauce. So that's everything that they have to offer.
That's chicken Alfredo.
That's chicken Alfredo right there, Chuck. Doesn't take that long, doesn't cost much to make. And then on top of it, you could probably feed a lot more people by
So that pizza company charges, how much would they charge for something like that?
This one, I believe, is $6.99. Now, I know they say that they start at $5.99, but the only one that's $5.99 is the mac and cheese. You don't get any meat with that.
Someone that's making it at home, how much would this cost?
It would cost you, because you would buy to feed about 4 people, and it would probably cost you about $6, and you'd feed 4 people.
So $6 for 4 people.
As opposed to $7, and you feed 1.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we're going to go ahead and put it in the bread bowl.
Do you know the length it takes for them to deliver it to you?
You can make your own.
You can make your own.
You can make your own.
And sit down and eat it.
And sit down and eat it.
Wow.
And save money.
And save money.
And be healthy. So let's go ahead, put it in a bread bowl, and then that's how they serve it.
Where do you get a bread bowl at?
You can actually get it at your local grocery store, or your local bakery will have them. So let's go ahead and put our chicken Alfredo dish inside our bread bowl, just as this pizza company does. And there you are, Chuck. There's chicken Alfredo in a bread bowl. Well, Chuck, now that we're all finished our chicken Alfredo pasta bowl, let's go ahead and compare it to this chain pizza restaurant, since we did order one. Now, which one would you rather eat?
If I'm looking at it from a glance, open them both up at the same time, like you put this in front of me, and this I open a bowl, this definitely looks fresher. It's overflowing, but theirs, look at these noodles.
It's drying on there.
Can you get the close up? Look at it, it just looks dry.
It's all,
they overcooked it.
And it's got all this butter and garlic sauce. That's the only thing that makes it taste half decent.
Yeah, garlic sauce. They just load up a whole bunch of their buttery garlic sauce.
I mean, this is actually like a healthy dish.
Yeah.
And that's got about 1,000,000 calories. So there's the comparison side by side. You can do it at home for a quarter of the price, or you can eat that.
Well, that's the 2 comparisons of our chicken Alfredo pasta bowl. I'm Chuck Love.
And I'm Chef Doug.
And see you next episode.